Ponnumthuruth Golden Island, a pristine island in Varkala. And this island, it's about 10 kilometers south of Varkala. This island is in the middle of a backwater Akkathumuri lake near Varkala. The 5-acre island is privately owned property by Valiyapurackal family trust. An auto rickshaw from Varkala should cost about 500 rupees with waiting time. You can take a local ferry if you are in a group. I paid 500 rupees for a boat trip to the island, from the shore to the island and to back to the shore. So you need to take a boat to reach this small island. And Ponnumthuruth literally means the golden island. Ponnumthuruth, it's a Malayalam word. Ponnum means the gold and Thuruthu means an island. And it's the home to centuries old Shiva Parvathi Temple, which is also known as the Golden Temple. So it's named the Golden Temple Island. The nearest access point for the Ponnumthuruth, which is 8 kilometers from Varkala, and the tourists take a boat to reach the island from the ferry. It's home to the centuries old Shiva Parvati Temple, and it's also known as Golden Island Temple. And as you travel, you can see the beautiful tranquil island, which is so silent and very calm. And according to legends, the Queen of Travancore Royal Family used to hide their gold in the island to keep it safe, and hence the name as calm. It's a tiny island full of serenity, surrounded by the Anjanjo backwaters. As you can see, the beauty of the backwaters with the island, and this one is the golden island that you're seeing towards your right. And around 2,000 foreigners visit this temple and this island annually as a tourist, and is right now becoming a good tourist spot. So in Varkala, it's a simple boat ride is all you need to reach this resplendent Ponnumthuruth Island, which is really close to the Varkala city. You can reach very easily by taking a tuk-tuk to this place, a ferry point, and you can easily board a local boat, or you can easily reach this island through a small boat. Right now I'm heading to this small island, and this is the island cruise that you're seeing towards the right. Yeah, and this one is a beautiful island which is really featured in Varkala's tourist spot. You can see the lush green trees and the cruise and the coconut trees around. The island is also a hub for migratory birds, and it's a tranquil place for bird watchers. As you can see, the place you can see really a lot of different species of birds in the forest, like tiny island where you can really admire the nature at its own pace. And so this is the small alighting platform where I need to get down from the boat to reach the island. So I got down the boat. Right now let's head inside the island and see the temple that is situated inside the island, the Shiva Parvati Temple, which is really old, a centuries old temple. And there's a small play area which the people use during the festival times, and the paths are not really good. It's like a small walk, beaten path. So let's walk inside and see. Yeah, I'm nearing this temple, surrounded by bushes which is not even maintained, but the place is really serene. You can see the temple inside, and this is the path you need to walk. Rest place for the priest who do the pujas and other ceremonies. And so this is the temple, Shiva and Parvati Temple, which is situated inside. Amidst coconut groves, over a century old and adored by all visitors. It's the historic Shiva Parvati Temple inside the Golden Island. So absolutely there was nobody in the temple when we went. It was about high noon when I visited this temple. The annual Sivarathri Festival is when the island comes to its life with dazzling lights and festivities. So a lot of people head to this place during the Navaratri season, and the festival takes place by the pilgrims, devotees around. So this is a beautiful temple that is situated in the island. and you can look around this temple. There is nobody in this temple, so this is really an off-beaten path. Right now it's becoming touristic, but there's no big facilities in this area, but you can head to this place to witness the beautiful natural surroundings. Right now the boatman said there is the snake goddess temple, which is really a sacred one in Kerala and in South Indian Hindu religion. It's called the Naga Devata. It means the goddess of snake. So usually in all Kerala temples you have a Naga Devata in one side of the temple, on one corner. So this Naga Devata serpent goddess temple is just located behind the Shiva Parvathi Temple. So this is the temple, and it's located on that. Yeah, this is the back side of the temple. So just you can have a look around and see how the temple is. So the boat driver asked me to come over and just to have a look on the rear side. So let me walk and see what's over it. Yeah, it's really beautiful, really beautiful, the places. Yeah, I was having a small conversation with the boat driver. He took me inside and he was telling about the place and how it is and how it evolved and what's the festival time. He was sharing with me a few things, and so I just visited this island, and right now I'm heading back to the ferry, back to the mainland.
ഒരു ഫോറസ്റ്റ് പോലെ ഉണ്ട് ഇത്, ചെറിയ തീവണ്ട ഫോറസ്റ്റ്. ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച അവിടെ കാക്കത്തുരുത്തുന്ന ഒരു ഐലൻഡിൽ പോയി. കൊള്ളത്തില്ല, അവിടെ ഒരു കാക്കത്തുരുത്തുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഈ എറണാകുളത്തെ സൈഡ് അത് നമ്മുടെ ലോകത്തിലെ 24 മണിക്കൂർ പ്ലേസിൽ അതും ഒരു 5:30 മണിക്ക് കാണുന്ന സ്ഥലമാണ്. ഇതായിട്ടുണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ ദേശത്തിൽ ഏത് പ്ലേസിനുള്ള. ആ അതെ.
ക്ഷേത്രം കിടക്കുന്നത് കൊണ്ടാണ് മറ്റുള്ള ഹോട്ടലുകാർ കൊടുക്കാത്തത്.
So I just completed my visit and I'm heading back to the shore with a ferry, and the people cover tranquility here, and the locals have ensured that its ancient and ambience is still maintained here. And this is the tiny island, and I'm leaving this island with the beautiful memories of the visit. The island, once a 10-acre site, now has shrunk to 5 acres due to the erosions and floods down the ages. And as you travel, you can see the beautiful views of the coconut groves, and people come here to escape the dull routine of daily life and embrace the languorous lifestyle of the locals. So you can really witness the beautiful life of the place here. The tranquil, uninhabited island, popular for scenic day trips, picnics, and visit to a small temple. That's all you can do here. So the glimpse of Ponnumthuruth from the ferry is really enthralling, and I'm heading back to the place where I boarded. And this, you can look at the beautiful coconut groves, which is really a lovely place. When you are in Varkala, you must visit this place. And there is the tuk-tuk which I came. So in a couple of minutes I get down and I board the tuk-tuk back to my room. This is Ponnumthuruth Island. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you like my videos, please do share it. Thank you.